What's good? What's good, family? Queen Common Sense coming back to you from the Chi-Town remix to the Cackalack Sticks. I hope everybody is doing well. It is quite chilly today. I finally got somewhat of a voice back, and I hope everybody is taking good care of themselves and each other, drinking your water, minding your business, and keeping your mind right. I did it to myself again. You know, when you're sick, you can't do much. So I'm scrolling, watching, looking, researching, trying to educate myself and expand and expound on the things that I have learned over the years. Okay. And one of them is how not to be delusional. And as I say many times, I was raised with a very toxic family dynamic, and it is hell trying to unravel all that. All right. And it says a lot about a person who is very delusional, well into their 30s and 40s. So I'm going to play this little thing here because this is what I believe is missing from Destiny's repertoire of rearing. You know what I'm saying? So take a look at this dad with his 3 beautiful daughters and the empowerment that comes from having a strong foundation of male leadership, protection, and provision in your life. I'm a daddy's girl. This stopped me in my tracks, and I absolutely adore this. So let's take a quick listen, and we're going to jump right into the powwow. I done saged everything. The windows is open. And we gonna get down with it. It might be a little bit of a roast as well because y'all know I don't do foolery. So let's get into it.
What is integrity?
Doing the right thing, even when nobody's watching.
What is accountability?
Learning how to invest your money for a while.
Be a,
Leader,
not a.
follower,
Who's in control?
me,
If you're not in control, you're.
out of control.
As long as you try,
You cannot fail.
respect others.
But demand respect.
The tongue is.
Powerful.
Tell yourself today's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Today's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Tell yourself you love yourself.
I love you, me.
And I love y'all too. Have a great day.
Too.
What is integrity?
Doing the right thing, even when nobody's watching.
What is accountability?
Learning how to aid decision that you made for a while.
Be a,
Leader,
not a.
follower,
Who's in control?
me,
If you're not in control, you're.
out of control.
As long as you try,
You cannot fail.
respect others.
But demand respect.
The tongue is.
Powerful.
Tell yourself today's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Today's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Tell yourself you love yourself.
I love you, me.
And I love y'all too. Have a great day.
That is what is missing from the foundation of Miss Destiny. Big D, capital D for Delusional. I accidentally watched this. It was early in the morning, and I have this app on autoplay, for white noise in the background when I can't sleep, when I'm journaling and doing other stuff, and I have been quite ill, so it's not much else to do. So the girls' trip is over, and I this is another bootleg channel. This is not on. This is somebody else's bootleg channel that bootlegged this, and I just want to touch on some of the things here with Destiny, Delusional Destiny, and Nell kind of ticked me off too again, per usual, with the lowbrow. I don't know. It's just really, it's really odd and disturbing how these women interpret what happens in real time. So here they are, Demon Face and Delusional Destiny, we're meeting up to gossip again, obsessed with Mel. I guess they're, comparing notes to see, how they can drum up some more drama to try to stay relevant. And I don't know, in my opinion, if I'm on a reality show and the popular opinion of my behavior and what I'm giving is all negative, I don't know. It's not real easy for nobody to run me off of nowhere, but I would be quite embarrassed. And it explains why she acted the way she did on the trip and leading up to the trip. And now here we are post girls trip. And it never ceases to astound me in the most disturbing ways how women like this are so obstinate that they refuse to accept the reality that is right before them. Okay, let's take a little peek at this little snippet, and we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna speed it up just a touch because I'm just I'm not blown away. It's disturbing. It really is.
I didn't write you nowhere. God, you get on my nerves. What's with that though?
Everything good. Just got the kids this week. My mama got them. I need a little break. That's why I'm happy you called me. I said,
I understand.
How everybody doing?
My dad, we got to go back to the cancer center. He had two.
First of all, how you need a break from your own children when you rarely have them yourself anyway? Every time it seems like it is his week, their paternal grandmother has them more than their dad do. I'm just saying.
But
Oh, really? How you feeling about that?
it's just keep going.
Yeah.
Like what's next? I actually talked to an herbalist to figure
I know,
out
man.
some things that
I
he
think that'd
can
be
take.
the best thing to do right there.
He just has to listen. He like get hard headed. Don't listen till it's too late.
How you feeling about that?
Better now, but he was down. He was down for a couple days, feeling a little depressed about it. But
Yeah.
we gotta do our MRI.
When you go for that?
Actually this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the good news is I just actually came from a couple blocks over signing a new lease for my new production space for Madani's product line.
Really?
For my candles, so my body mist.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. I gotta see it. I need some candles right now too. I love
You
candles.
got your order. Appreciate your support.
Oh, 100%. Always.
So I'm extremely excited now that Madani is 100% e-commerce. We switched during COVID while the store was still open, and now we're just 100% e-commerce, and I'm really optimistic.
So listen.
Y'all hear the delusion? When was the store ever really open? For all the relaunches. When was it ever open, Destiny? Okay, and COVID took you out. Didn't you get the PPP loan and spent that money in New York? How you gonna go e-commerce all the way when you spent the money you were supposed to pay other people with? You see what I mean by disturbing? By disturbing, it's disturbing how these people lie to themselves to justify their behavior. It's really daunting.
So how did it go on the girl trip? Nelly being there, how did they go, considering you guys' relationship?
She kept saying,
Here we go again, y'all. We 4 years in, and who's still obsessed with who? Here we go.
anyone that hangs out with my ex-husband's mistress doesn't have girl code and da-da-da-da. And I was like,
All this girl code, all this fake bull.
I was like, don't try to make it seem like I supported that situation because I got off of Martell about how I felt about it.
Yeah.
And I was riding with you. I said, but then I turned around and I watched you literally try to teach her how to respectfully cheat. Because you talking to her on the phone all times of the night. You texting her, telling her when to letting her know when Martell pull up. And she lost it. She lost her mind.
And it's real. And it's real. It's almost like you wanted to go out there and cheat so you can catch me so you have something to talk about.
At that point, I felt bad. Like,
y'all heard that, right? He said it's almost like she wanted me to go out there and cheat so she could catch him. You see this? You see how disturbing people are? How they will they truly justify their disgusting, egregious actions and then jump right into the lane of a victim. It's like you wanted me to cheat so you could catch me. As if he had nothing to do with having a 5-year affair with a gutter rat. That wasn't his doing at all. He had nothing to do with it. Grand Rising Linda Gamble, thank you for falling through. I had to get this off my chest, yo. Let's go.
what am I gonna fight this battle for? I mean, you're not even fighting.
You know, yeah.
It is what it is. People can feel how they feel about it. But you know what's funny though?
What's that?
After that, she was so nice to me.
I don't know. This is why it's important to have a strong
I honestly
village.
can't keep up with how many faces Melody has. I don't know if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, but 1 minute she's screaming and yelling, and the next she's being cordial, and she's still avoiding what the real issue is. And I'm really tired. I'm way over trying to figure it out. So what?
We still trying to figure out what the real issue is also, because you was a +1. You wasn't even invited, number one. Number two, she curbed you years ago. Years ago. You got curbed and politely dismissed. And that is the real issue, Destiny. This is why it's important to do your shadow work. This is why it's important to always keep it real with yourself first before anything else. Okay, let me absorb and understand and sit with the reason why I no longer have access to leech off of someone who was actually a real friend to me. This is why Destiny has a problem identifying what friendship is, what it means, and how to nurture said friendship, right? Because she thought Sunny was her friend, which she was a co-worker. And she didn't think Mel was a friend because Mel cut her off for disrespecting her boundaries and not honoring the loyalty that they thought they had between the two. Mel thought there was a friendship blossoming and growing after being introduced to Destiny, and come to find out she was always Team Martell. That was Team Martell all the way. Destiny was there just for the tag along, to catch the overflow. No matter what Mel was going through, Destiny did not invest any type of care or concern. It was all about her. Me, me, me. She kept showing her ass at every event, flipping over chairs, getting into it with everybody, trying to bully folk in the circle, and then she pushed up on Melody. She barked up the wrong tree, okay? Because Melody did not coddle her selfish brattiness, nor was she going to tolerate being constantly shanked in the back while smiling in her face. I'm just saying, delusional. Big D energy is for delusional. Let's go.
Been up with you? I haven't seen you in the gym lately.
Well, I really haven't as much. You said lost all this weight. Well, I've been running cardio really, so we'll see how they play out.
Yeah, I haven't seen Trish.
What? I think
She's my trainer.
oh, my bad. My bad. No, I forgot that y'all worked out together. I was like,
Let's highlight the defensiveness here again when we bring up tag along Trish. It's obvious why these women get along and they continue to enable each other to be second string, junior varsity, background singers, a forever background singer, okay? Always in the background, never in the spotlight. The only time you get shine is when you are forcing the issue to be about you when you're the most irrelevant energy in the room. Just completely void of any relevancy or legitimacy. This is really scary because these are people who are real people, yo. They have real lives. They walk around in society and go about daily business just like we do, the viewers. These are real people. Okay? Let that sink in. Okay? Let's go.
damn, because there's so much about Trish. Trying to me, though.
What has it been?
I'm just saying, like, people been fishing, like, is it something deeper than her coming up to the crib and they just it?
Well, that came up in St. Thomas at the table with everybody.
Well, that's one thing it seemed like she's going to do is keep it 100.
Well, at that point, I don't think I knew that she had came to your house. She said, yeah, I did, and I didn't tell them the truth. And I was just like...
Oh, she didn't tell them the truth? But
she didn't tell me and Stormy the truth, initially. But in St. Thomas, she said, I did.
Yeah,
And
because it ain't nothing.
y'all Netflix and chill?
Came over, we talked a little bit, you know, so she left.
So y'all just converse?
Oh, just converse. So it was nothing. That's why it's like, it bothers me that people trying to make it seem like something happened.
So you was single.
When she came up here, this when Melody's out there doing her thing with all them other dudes. She was going.
What was Melody doing? We still want to know. Where are the receipts? You tried it. That's why you got a restraining order on you now, and you got charges for revenge popcorn. Okay? This is, listen, dangerous.
Doing her thing, I was doing my thing. Mel and I, we were
So you and Trish both were separated.
So I didn't know what she had going on.
When it comes to Trish and I never knew that Trish was married or whatnot until last month. But I feel that what kind of threw everything off was when we met at Stormy's house. She made everything awkward. She should have just rolled with how I was feeling. I'll remember you and let that stay like that. And everybody got goddamn questions.
When me and the guys were playing archery, Ken, he was there too. Mm-hmm. Trish boyfriend, called him side dude. Marcel, his joking ass kept going in, asking if I hit it. I'm like, no. And
in front of Ken?
Yeah. And asking Ken how he feel about everything. Ken was like, a real dude, like, it was before my time anyway. I don't care what happened. But he did mention too that, he was still bothered because Trish didn't tell him the situation. But my thing is like, what she got to tell you though? It ain't like we did, man. But Marcel, he kept going in. I don't like what nothing to do to.
The only thing these people have going for them is their sacral chakra. Their kundalini energy. That's the only thing these people have going for them is their prowess in how to add notches to their headboard. There's no cerebral stimulation among the group of these fools on here who have totally ratcheted up the joint. They never have anything above the belly button to talk about. And it's just the most messiest high school energy. It's exhausting, yo. People don't want to see this. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to go through the trouble of a click and a view to listen to 50 minutes, 45 minutes of a bunch of nothing. And listen, let's go.
He's speaking on somebody else's situation. We don't know anything about it. You know what I'm saying? And then too, if they being hypocritical and all that kind of stuff too. That's one of my issues with Marcel.
Yes, Tootsie. They were in separation. The former Holtz were in separation. And he had that Chia Pet wearing chick tag along Trish up in their marital home. So we all know clearly if he brought the paramour in there, Trish in there, we know Destiny made sure to frequent Mel's house after she moved out as much as possible. God knows how many other ones up, you know what I mean? That's that 6 degrees of separation that is really scary. Very disturbing. That's why I'm such an introvert. And I'm very careful what I say to folk and when. That's how I know when things get out that shouldn't. Because I'm very selective and I'm very careful what I say to who. So then I know who's talking. If there's a leak in the old building. Oh, God, this is really sick.
I mean, even Maurice, too. Don't y'all come to me. Stop coming to me about, like, Martell, you did this, you did this. Don't say nothing else about what Martell Hope did. Don't be hypocritical.
That part. There are a lot of double standards in this group. Marcel is a big mouth person, and he has a lot of standards, and some of them might be double. I don't know.
Even when it get down to the Scots, when Marcel Maurice, I think it was over at my house, the house that I built or whatever. And Marcel...
Destiny is a big mouth person too. You talk too much. That's why you in the predicament you in with the people who truly had your back and trying to really support you and help you elevate your energy and raise your frequency to really follow your dreams and have real concrete goals that you wanted to reach. And here you are still talking about Madani is all of a sudden, how many years later, fully e-commerce when you should have had that set up when you did the relaunch. It should have been e-commerce as a backup to the backup. Okay, that's probably where you should have started versus trying to have a brick and mortar using OPM, other people money. Okay, because your former husband had your back. He was ready to fund your dreams, no questions asked. And you couldn't cut Moses loose. You ruined your family before you had a chance to be a family. Huh? I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, he had said he don't do anything to get a divorce. And I'm like, dude, you cheat like a mother. Like, dude, shut up. You acting like we ain't been places and you did whatever. Like if anything, don't say nothing. Don't sit up here trying to make me seem a...
This is why I call these birds, yo. You see him singing like a canary, but what was he talking about several seasons earlier? Oh, I can't break the bro code. Now, Melody is fake for talking about the girl code. And Melody didn't bring up the fact Melody did not even speak on girl code until it was brought to her front door by thick-tongued Tisha and Cap and Kimmy. Melody made one comment about, she was like, girl code? Destiny and a girl code? What? Okay. And they took that and jumped off the deep end with it. Anything Melody can sneeze, and they'll turn that into a scandal. What? What's she sneezing for? I'm just saying. Turn your pain into power. You know, if I'm broke, I'm going to start cultivating and building things to see if people come. If people are interested. And then I'm going to capitalize off that because it's my energy. You're not going to make fun of me and make a fool of me on national TV and I don't make no money. Okay? You're not going to be all up in my business. Kiki ha ha about what I'm going through, smiling in my face, pretending to be my friend, and I'm not getting a check. Okay? It's called self-motivation, manifestation. I can't stand a eternal help needing ass heifer who is already. I'm just saying. Let's go.
A certain way when you know that you 1,000 times worse than me. Just don't say nothing.
I don't know if Martell is just lashing out. If there is any truth to all of this cheating stuff, I feel like at the end of the day, people make their decisions. People love how they love. It's their marriage, their life, their love. And I'll support whatever decisions people make. You know, it ain't really none of my business.
But you didn't support the decision that Mel made to bounce. You all up in her business about why she stayed with him and had another child with him and why she was talking to the paramour and making up all these lies and fables and all of that about her. But you support whatever decision. It's none of your bit. Listen, you see the delusion, you see the confliction, you see why Destiny is dangerous. D for dangerous, D for delusional, D for dusty, just raggedy. Okay?
A real man will step into the room, and if you see me doing something, you'll try to straighten me out, but you ain't gonna try to make me look bad because you know you worse than me. So just
coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
This is the part that really, really got me going, because I have an older sibling, a female sibling like Nell, who feels that because she spent some time with you and was doing what you're supposed to do as a friend, sister, whatever, that they automatically give themselves a title. See, my older sibling thought that she was my mama, and she think that she can correct me or somehow insert herself into my life, my cipher, my family unit, uninvited, and have an opinion. And when I uninvite her, she act like Nell. Ratchet, loud, ignorant, and delusional once again. Okay, let's keep going a little bit.
You in the past. What you be talking in?
Y'all hit the like button, share the live, and the Cash App. You know what to do if you feel like you want to support the movement of Heal the Nation in the PowWow. It is Queen 1971. That's Queen with a W. QWEEN 1971. I'm out of work, so I'm trying to make a little coin. I'm trying to get these bills paid and keep my baby in college. He's autistic. If you feel my energy, please help us out until I get back up on my feet. Okay, call it what you want, but I'm doing my hustle the way I do my hustle. And if you feeling the energy up in here, hit the Cash App. Help me out, bridge the gap until I get my ish back together. Okay, I'm doing it honestly over here. All right, and I'm keeping it a buck. So I still feel like caca. I'm a lot better than I was. I got my voice back, so we on the mend over here. Let's go.
Predicament that I'm in right now, when I've been charged with DUI, it's difficult.
Have you seen anything like this at the drugstore? No, you haven't.
My bad, y'all. We're gonna let this commercial rock out. Let's do it.
We talked about or resolved.
How you doing? I've been doing good. I can't complain. Oh, okay. You look pretty and pink is gorgeous. What about yourself? Busy, working, because when I go on vacay, I always come back and have to be in like super grind mode, you know, like playing catch up. But I'm surprised you got that because you don't be coming over here. I ain't seen you. I ain't seen you. I ain't talking to you. You was mad at me. Yeah, I'm mad at you right now. So what you mad at me for?
This is listen. I have a lot of experience with these type of women like Nell. What you mad at me for? Why you mad now? It's never about what it's about. This is what I'm talking about. You've been seething underneath the surface of this girl's trip, our so-called bond. You love us genuinely. We counseled you. We're your mentor. But you mad at me about a fucking name card that wasn't on your bed? Listen, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. I'm sure some of y'all seen it already, but listen, watch.
Let's talk about this trip.
For the trip?
I got in my feelings because I couldn't find my name.
I know.
I feel like I believe she'll hear Sonny's name. I don't feel like she's closer to you than me. I could be wrong. I'm like,
You hear the jealousy? You heard it. Self-snitching. What do we talk about the spirit circle before I went the other one that I did about the spirit circle? Self-snitching, dry snitching. You highlighting your own demons, Nell. We got to connect the dots. This is why, again, I can't stop saying it. It's important to do your shadow work. You don't need outside validation to tell yourself something ain't right. Something's not connecting. Something's not quite in alignment with spirit. There's a disconnect with logic and reason to have an adult meltdown out of the country hollering and screaming about a name card when all you had to do was pull your girl aside in private and go, how come Sonny's room is bigger than mine or nicer than mine? Because you know good and well you would have looked like a fool. And instead of doing it the calm and polished way, you did it the hood booger ratchet way, which made you look even more stupid. I'm sorry. Let's go. Sorry, not sorry.
is Neil trying to push my buttons?
All I know is I pulled out names. I'm like, oh shoot. Miss Mel's name in here, but she's not even worried about this. She'll be okay.
You really got that?
Hell yeah. You older than almost. Why would you be trying to have that name? Allegedly did all that. I'm gonna stop doing it.
And she got some insecurity issues. Okay? You got the respect that you wanted. You keep calling yourself a mentor. Usually when you have a mentor, it's with education or business or both. Friends are not mentors. That's blurring the lines. Okay? Self-proclaimed, listen, that's my older sister. Self-proclaimed idiot. She will ingest and take in everything my toxic mother tells her. I haven't spoken to my sister in 2 decades or more, but then she'll step to my daughter and myself and insert her toxic energy based off of hearsay, and then wonder why I snipe her. That's why I say, whew, Melody is an angel, hunty. But I'm so glad she did this. Let's go.
Oh, you said you're the mentor. That's what you're saying. That's what you were saying.
No. I have mentored you in the past.
What you mentor me in?
Okay, well, here we go.
This was a proud moment for me. I'm so glad Melody G-checked her in her own at the crib. You came over to my house. So now you really finna get it.
What?
You know what?
Now you know. Miss Nell, tell me what you mentored me.
No, but that's a serious. It's like the times when me, you, Chris, Martell got together.
Listen, Tootsie, I 100,000% agree. Just like on another reality show in Atlanta, there was an issue because somebody had been on there the longest and got a little jelly because there was other younger, more fresh personalities that entered the scene. And because they were either the oldest cast member or the OG, I'm the queen bee because I'm older than you. What did you mentor me in, Miss Nell? Ding Bell? These people are tripping, like you tripping. And that's why I am the scapegoat in my family, because I'm a respectfully check a elder. I've been doing it ever since I was 18. When my aunties would step to me like this, going down to Baton Rouge, dealing with all that colorism and mental and emotional bullying because I had them pretty girl problems. Okay? My aunties used to come for me like this, yo. And I would be like, Auntie, zip it. Okay? Because I ain't seen you about 3 years. And you've been listening to my dad or assuming things based on whatever little bits and pieces you hear about me. Because I'm the mouth of the family. I'm the militant one. I'm the one that just has a built-in BS meter. Okay? And now that I am of age, I'm going to say something. And perhaps you should have showed up different in my life. Otherwise, I wouldn't have nothing to say. So just because I'm telling you the truth about how ugly your spirit is, doesn't mean I'm disrespectful. Be honest and say you just don't like being told how you show up.
Talk, and I'm trying to mentor him and counsel him.
Counsel, yes.
Right. We love you all, like, genuinely. We do not want to see you all go through this.
There's always a way. I mean, we went through the same thing. I screwed up just like Martell did. You gotta own that, number one. You definitely have to own that, as I did. But the woman has to be able to compromise.
You heard that? Listen, the woman has to be able to compromise with what? Let you cheat in peace? Take your raggedy ass apology without any changed behavior? Is that what the fuck you mean? See, I understand Southern men too. Okay, my dad was born, bred, and raised in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He got a lot of brothers, okay? And I have 2 older brothers myself, and I know how much of a trolloping tramp men can be. So what you mean the woman has to compromise after you betrayed her trust? This is why they mad at Melody. Because she said, hell no. I'm not compromising nothing. Especially when you had an outside baby. All right? We're not even going to count the eliminations. We're just going to focus on the one that made it. You had a product of an affair. You had a child as a product of that affair, and you want me to what? Listen.
I'm a therapist that I can call. I have a mom that I can call. And other than that, I got God that I can talk to. You know, with therapy and prayer, I have definitely grown, evolved, and just, become a better person all around. Miss Nell has served as a listening ear at times.
Hit that cash app for me. Every little bit helps. Queen 1971, please. We trying to keep the bridges covered over here. So I'm working from home on my own time right now until I get healed. So if you're feeling me, you want to support, heal the nation, and unravel the delusion, let's go. Cash app, QWEEN 1971.
When I think of a mentor, it's someone who guides you in relation to business. In all actuality, has she served as a mentor to me, really? No. So I'm telling you this, since we're talking about stuff, I also caught wind of an interview you did recently with Crystal XO.
Here it come, y'all. Here come the official Midas Touch Melody G-Check. I love it. Oh my God. And then she looks so pretty, don't she? Look at her. Look at Melody. She not playing with you hoes.
And I was offended by what you said in the interview. Okay, what else? There's a few things. So you said Melody is just as bad as Martell. I ain't never tell nobody she's as bad as Martell. Oh, you said it. You said it's both of them. She can be stubborn and hard-headed. No, I never said that. You said she can be stubborn and hard-headed. I want to hear the interview. Okay, I don't.
Get the lines blurred. Some of these older women, stubborn and hard-headed. How? Are you my mama? Who are you to determine and discern? I'm stubborn and hard-headed when I'm trying to determine the trajectory of my life after it has just been turned upside down by yo hoe ass friend, Demon Face, hookhead. Stubborn how? Please elaborate. See, that's when we would have to have a ponderosa right there. We need to unpack that nail. Stubborn and hard-headed how? Stubborn and hard-headed how? Just like that other comment Nell made about how when she gets upset with Mel, when she does certain things she doesn't approve of. Who are you? That I need your stamp of approval for my actions in my life where my steps are ordered by God, not by you. See, that's how my older sister act. Well, I don't approve of blah, blah, blah. And I don't understand how you do this and that and the other thing in your parenting style. I didn't ask you. I don't care. Okay, like Queen Sheba said, I don't have to listen. You're not my daddy. You're not my mammy. What you mean stubborn and hard-headed? You overvalued yourself to this situation, Nell. Let's go.
I want to know, what is it that I said besides the stubborn? Here it is.
This season started out with a bang. What did you guys think of that first episode and this whole drama with Melody and Martell still at the focal point of the drama of the show?
Well, it gets draining.
Draining? Who draining you?
I get mad at both of them.
I am unpretentious. Happy Sunday, beautiful. Y'all hear this shit? Thanks for following through. Check this, peep this, listen.
Yeah, you hold both of them accountable. You don't favor.
Yeah, I get mad at both of them and I won't talk. I won't talk to them.
You know you won't talk to them.
She's hard-headed too. She's just as hard-headed as she is, unfortunately. Stubborn.
You always say you're saying about a friend. You always say you're saying about a friend.
Did you see the demon jump out? Look. Let's wind that back. Watch the demon start to rise up in Nell. Look at Legion, y'all. Watch.
mad at both of them, and I won't talk. I get mad, I won't talk to her. You mad, you won't talk to her? She's hard-headed too. She's just as hard-headed as he is, unfortunately. Stubborn. You know, these things you're saying about a friend. It's not the same you're saying about a friend.
Look. You see this? You see that? You see the demon come up? You see Legion pop out?
I just want to talk to her. She's hard-headed too. She's just as hard-headed as he is, unfortunately. Stubborn. You know these things you're saying about a friend. It's not the same you're saying about a friend.
Now she gonna.
Words she said. I said.
Now she gonna start shouting. This is what Legion and Leviathan do when they get cornered. That's why I say what I say. If you nuck, I'm a buck, and your ass is gonna wind up on a gurney. Because sometimes people can't control the physical reaction of the demons that they're holding on to. See, Nell want to live vicariously through Mel, okay? Because she's younger. She has a lot more going for herself. She's way more intelligent with her, how she navigate through her separation and her divorce. And she did not just linger and hover waiting for Martell to make a decision. She made the decision. That's why it's called survivor jealousy. I wish I was strong enough to keep stepping away from this fool, because I took his ass back and he's still cheating on me. And Mel is happy and at peace. Let's go.
No, I have been through a lot with y'all. That's my opinion. And I love y'all. I've been through more with.
Why she yelling? Why you hollering in my house? See, the southern belle-ness of me is rusty. I'm like, why you shouting? What you yelling for? What's the matter? Why you yelling again? Why you hollering and shit in my face? Now, take it down a notch. We can talk about it, but you yell at me like that again. You ain't my mama now. Okay, my mama don't even talk to me like that. Okay? I'm a Virgo. Sometimes my petty button gets pushed. Don't be talking to me crazy. Okay? I'm trying. You said you was mad at me. What you mean am I trying to push your buttons? Are you the thermostat or the thermometer in this situation, Nell? Huh? You not the thermostat in my life, homie. Miss Friend. You out your lane now. See, that's this what I'm talking about. I woke up Chicago over here.
Martell, than you've been through with me. I don't care. That too. I don't bother you. You're right. I don't do that. I didn't feel right being bothered. Okay, well maybe like you said, Martell is great. Thank you, because I don't bother you, and you know that. I don't bother nobody, because everybody got their own happening. Everybody know how I genuinely feel about you. I thought I did too till I heard the interview. Well, that's some bull. And I'm telling you that it hurt my feelings. Well, if I said anything to hurt your feelings, then I apologize for it. I did. Well, this is what I wish. I wish you had said, hey, we're here to discuss us. I have no comment about it. And I probably could have said that. Well, I hope you see how I was offended.
Why didn't you? Friend, mentor, Miss Wannabe Queen Bee, Miss Jealous of a Younger Woman, Miss Emotional Bully, Miss Overvaluing Yourself to Other People's Situation, Miss I Don't Know What I'm Talking About, Miss Lost in the Sauce, Miss Need to Connect the Dots, Miss I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know Martell was doing all that to you. Huh? Let's go.
About that interview. Okay. Yeah. All I want is everybody talk about their own. Leave mine alone. Well, yeah, and I agree. So we gonna do that? That's all. No comment. I'm telling no comment. That's right. Tell them. None. Everybody. Mel, Martell, whoever.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Council.
Yeah. Zip it. See, that's a shame that you got to tell adults how to navigate when it is concerning other people's personal business, Miss Mentor, right? It's a shame that I have to confront my so-called friend about some shit he did way out of order, and all you did was come over to my house to whine about the damn room that you got on the girls' trip. Yo, listen, I can't do it. Okay, now I was looking at 6 degrees of separation. And as I said earlier, these are people that we are in society with, that we share the public with. This is a theory that any person on the planet can be connected to any other person on the planet through a chain of acquaintances that has no more than 5 intermediaries. That's some scary shit. To know that is at least 5 people in between me and somebody like Nell or Destiny or Hookhead. You feel me? So, I'm over it. Be honest with you. I'm so over this. I might come back a little bit later and do Captain Kimmy. Okay. Because they really showed their natural behind over here, child. We're going to take it out with Super Dad again. Check this out. Peep this, y'all. Be good. Love each other. Stay real. Keep it a buck. Don't lie to yourself, because then you begin to lie to other people, and then it spreads and festers, and it affects our Black community, and we cannot be Black and excellent with this shit going on. Okay? I love y'all. We're going to take it out with Dad.
What is integrity?
Doing the right thing even when nobody's going to.
What is accountability?
Not to any decision that you make or allow.
Be a
Leader.
not a
Follower.
who's in control?
Me.
If you're not in control, you're
Out of control.
as long as you try.
You cannot fail.
Respect others.
But demand respect.
The tongue is.
Powerful.
Tell yourself today's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Today's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Tell yourself you love yourself.
I love you, me.
And I love y'all too. Have a great day.
And on that note, I love you. Thank you for falling through. Hit the Cash App and the like button on the way out if you so have it on your heart. Share the live. I might be back later. One love. Thank you, chat. Shout out to the chat. I love you. Thank you for your prayers and your love. Take care of yourself.